And welcome back to another edition of Gramble On. I'm Bob. Steve has a hockey game. I got a sick kid, so I'm gonna bang these out really quick for you guys. Last week did okay. College, we went 50%. NFL, we went somewhere around close to 70-ish%. So we had basically a good finish to the weekend. Not much to talk about other than picks. So let's go on to UFC. UFC, we got basically the prelims. They're a lot of new guys. I don't really know how to pick on them. There's a few guys that I'm gonna keep my eyes on, and maybe in later bouts we might be gambling on them. But for right now, let's kind of see where those chips fall. But to the start of the main event, Davey Grant is fighting Adrian Yanez. I'm going to go with Adrian Yanez. He's got really good boxing. I think Davey Grant is just not going to have an answer for it. So I'm going to go with him. Joanne Calderwood is fighting Taila Santos. I love Joanne Calderwood. She's tough as nails. She's such a nice person, but I mean, Talia is the fucking real deal, and she's gonna go out there and smoke her. So obviously go with Talia. Rani Yahya versus Kang Kwang Ho. This is a pick'em. And it really is a fucking pick'em. I think Ronnie's got the slight upper hand in this fight, but this is really what we're gambling on. I'm gonna take these bets, all 5 of them. I'm gonna put them in a parlay and put $40 on it. And if it hits, fuck yeah, it pays like $250. So, this is the fight that we're really gambling on, and I'm going to take Rani in that fight. Michael Chiesa is fighting Sean Brady. I'm going to take Sean Brady. Michael Chiesa, it does not have in his toolbox an answer for Sean Brady at all, unless Michael Chiesa comes out with like a triangle or something like that. It's gonna be a weird submission if fucking Michael Chiesa pulls this one off. But other than that, Sean Brady's 14-0. He's strong as shit. He's probably gonna box with Michael Chiesa and then take him down and just hold him down. That's basically how the fight's gonna go. And then Ketlen Vieira versus Miesha Tate. Let's really be honest with ourselves here. Miesha Tate should have stayed retired. She had a great fight her last fight, which is awesome for her. But now she's fighting somebody in Ketlen Vieira who she's easily going to be a title contender. And Miesha Tate was 7 years ago. All right. I mean, in what world do we really think that Miesha Tate's really going to pull this off? Now I know, Glover Teixeira just won a belt, and that was his, that's a claim to fame. But he's special. He is not, the new standard, So going Ketlen Vieira on that one. And like I said, it'll all be in the description. But yeah, all 5 of those fighters just gonna put in a parlay and put $40 on it, and hey, maybe we walk away with a little bit of money. If not, we only lost a little bit of money. College. Let's be careful with college, guys. I mean, me and Steve have not had a good college year. We're having a little bit of success with basketball, and that's kind of our bread and butter next to NFL. But college football this year was not the moneymaker that it was in the last 2 years. Just haven't been on the wrong side we're on the wrong side of the coin. We're not doing, terrible, but we're not doing good enough to win you any money. So let's, same thing, let's keep some small bets here. Let's not waste the bankroll, and let's move into Sunday and actually make the money. But we got 5 picks for you, and we think all 5 are gonna come out. But we haven't had one of those Saturdays yet. So first one, Purdue -11 against Northwestern. Let's really be honest, Northwestern's absolutely fucking garbage, and Purdue has 2 upsets over top 10 ranked teams. So laying the 11, totally worth it. Wake Forest against Clemson. Wake Forest is getting points. I don't see why. I have no it really should be -4 instead of +4. But I mean, Clemson has not played good at all. Wake Forest is ranked number 13. Take the fucking points. Wake Forest should go out there and easily win this game. I don't mind you taking money line on it. I mean, Clemson really is going to have to pull something out of their ass to win against Wake Forest, to be honest with you. So, take the points, take Wake Forest. Should be an easy pick there. Michigan State against Ohio State. Michigan State is getting 20 points. This really should be Michigan State +7 to 9, somewhere around there. I think with Michigan State losing to Purdue and Ohio State blowing out Purdue, that's why this line is the way that it is. But there's no reason that there should be a 20-point spread. Now, Ohio State should win the game. Yes. But Michigan State could easily come up with an upset. And this is a very crucial game for them. If Michigan State wins, they automatically are in the Big Ten championship. If Ohio State wins, Michigan State's out, and then they play Michigan for who's going to get the bid. So, this is a very crucial game. I say take the 20 points. Ohio State can run away with this game. If Michigan State can't hold them to 40 points, Ohio State can easily score 60, and it's going to be a 60-35 game. I think they hold them. I think Ohio State wins by 6. So, fucking, take Michigan State plus the points. Next one, talking about the Michigans. Michigan -14.5 against Maryland. Maryland, they're not that good of a team, and they did pretty well against Michigan State. Michigan's definitely the better of the 2 teams, and they've been covering the spread, and they have to win this game so that they can play Ohio State for something. So, yeah, I say they run away with this one and easily win by 20 points. And then Arkansas against Alabama. Bama laying 21 points. We'll take Bama. Bama's been covering those big spreads. They just covered 52. So, I mean, what's 21 against Arkansas, who, to be honest, I don't even think should be ranked. I think it's a little bit of a pity rank. And Bama is playing high-flying, fast football. I can see them easily putting up 40 points, and I can see Arkansas only putting up maybe 10, maybe, if that. So we got it in spades if that happens. So there is college, NFL. We have a ton of picks. I'm going to put in the description. Pay attention to how I kind of broke this down, and pay attention to what we're going to gamble on, because we like a lot of things, but there's really only going to be a few things that we're going to put money on. Ravens, Bears. Ravens -5. Over-under is 45.5. We're going to take the Ravens minus the 5 points. Thought last week was kind of a fluke. I'm still very mad that the Ravens offensive coordinator could not figure out how to beat Miami, or at least even figure out how to deal with that defense in the second half. But long week. Everybody's still a little bit more fresh. Bears kind of suck. Ravens need it. Take the Ravens minus the points. Pack -2.5 against the Vikings. Pack. Let's go, Pack. Pack easily is going to cover the spread. I would take them all day. Colts, Bills. Bills -7. Over-under is 50. We'll take the Colts plus the points. Bills are starting to get into their typical, downward trend. I think the Bills are going to win by 1 or 2. And there you go. There's the plus the points. I think the Colts are going to keep it close. I don't know how close they're going to keep it, though. So, I don't know if it's going to be a scoring game. So that's why I'm not going to go with the over. But if you think that the Bills will put up 20 points, I'm saying the Colts are going to be right behind them, and that over looks pretty good. So if your stats are coming out to, the Bills are going to score 25 points, well, Colts are going to be right behind them. So, but my math is saying, it could be 13-10, it could be fucking 31-28, and who knows which way it's going to be. But I assume the Colts are going to be right behind them the whole time. Browns -11 against the Lions. Over-under is 43.5. We like the Lions plus 12. Browns didn't really do much last week. Again, same thing. Think the Browns are going to win, but I think we're going to have an extra 10 points that we didn't need to use. So, Lions plus 12. Washington versus the Panthers. Panthers are -3.5. Over-under is 43. We'll take the over. Steve's saying Scam Newton's back. I think he's playing pretty well. And I think he'll kind of take this offense to where it needs to be. And I think Washington stays with him. And that 43 is only there because both teams haven't scored a lot of points. But this is kind of a game where it's just going to be high-flying football, I think. So I would take the over. Texans, Titans, I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot fucking pole. 49ers minus 6.5 against the Jags. I would like the 49ers minus 6.5. Garoppolo's been playing pretty good. And the Jags fucking are terrible. And I think the 49ers come out and, do their thing. Dolphins minus 3 against the Jets. I like the Jets money line. I think this is an upset waiting to happen. Mike White is he's playing really good, and he's going to be healthy for this game. And the Dolphins just kind of want to scam over the Ravens. I think they're feeling a little bit hot. I like the Jets money line, or take them with the points. Let's go Jets football. Saints, Eagles minus 1.5. Eagles all day. The Saints don't have anything. They have nothing, and the Eagles are actually playing pretty good. Saints don't have Winston. They don't have the running back. This spread should be 5 or 6. I'll take them at 1.5. Yeah. Bengals minus 1 versus the Raiders. Over under is 49.5. We like the over. I think this is going to be another high flying, let's go football kind of game. Yeah. Cowboys, Chiefs minus 2.5. Where the fuck are they getting that number from? I have no idea. I'll take Cowboys money line all day and get paid extra. Fuck you that the Chiefs are going to win this game. Cowboys are just going to go in there and fucking stomp them. I also like the under. I think the Cowboys just hold the Chiefs to less than 20, and that gives them 35 points to put up in the over-under situation. So, yeah, I like the under at 55.5. Cardinals minus 2.5 against the Seahawks. The over-under is 48. I like the under. The Cardinals don't have Kyler Murray. Seahawks probably won't do much. See it being an 18 to 16 kind of game. Yeah. Steelers, Chargers minus 6. I'll take the Chargers minus 6. I'm pretty sure Ben Roethlisberger's injured. And yeah, I think the Chargers come out and take it. And then Giants, Bucks minus 11. Over under is 49.5. Steve likes the Giants plus 11. I don't think we should touch the game, but Steve likes the Giants plus 11. So that's what we're thinking. I'm not gonna type all that out in the description. I will tell you the ones that we're gonna gamble on is 49ers minus 6.5. Fly Eagles fly. Let's go America. And the over in the Raiders Bengals game, and of course pack. We'll take all 5 of those. Those will be in the description. I'll also put our next 3 or 4, maybe even 5 that we like. But yeah, those are definitely the top 5. But I think really any way that you swing it, there's a lot of money to be made this week, and I think a lot of these lines are way off. I think the algorithms are starting to kind of show, and losses from week 10, week 9, week 8 are starting to show week 11, and it looks like a lot of hope, I guess. But subscribe so that this thing pops up so that you can watch every week. And that's about it. Hey, good luck. Gramble on.